G'day guys, Mad Paulie here with some baby snake stuff. Now, previously we had the 9 eggs from Big Fella and Girly. They've all hatched out, all the babies doing well. They're all in the incubator at the moment, in their little, not the incubator, they're in their little crib, holding cages, whatever you want to call them. So they're in there, and we've just seen that the other clutch of eggs from Grumpy Boy and Freckles, they've started to pip. So I think we'll get into them, eh? We always love a bit of baby snakes. What have we got in here? Ooh, straight off the bat. Here we go. Hello there. Let's move that egg out. What are we doing? Let's move that egg out there. There we go. Oh, hey, where's everyone going? Let's, oh, you're putting shit all over the table. Oh, don't bury in there. Come on, out you come. Yeah, little nincompoop. There we go. Couple of little babies. We'll put them in there to clean up. What are you doing, my friend? You just sort of coming out of the egg, aren't you? You ready to come out? What are you doing? So you can see that they've slit a hole there for them to come out. Generally, you're ready. Come on, out you come, lazy. Come on. Out we go. There we go. There we go. In you go, get clean. And that's the little, like the umbilical cord, basically, that attaches to the belly of the snake that they were feeding off the goo. Might have been able to leave him, but he'll be okay. Now, we have 4 eggs, so there's 3, and we have 4 eggs. There we go. We have 4 eggs where the, oh, is that mold or is that a snake coming out? That's mold. Gross. There's that one. I've got 4 eggs here. And what we're going to do with these eggs is we're going to cut them. It's what's called cutting. So we're going to make a little window so the snakies have it a little bit easier to come out. Because sometimes the snakes, well, reptiles, let's start from the beginning. Reptiles, like I said in the other video, reptiles have what they call an egg tooth. And that's used to slit the eggs so they can come out. Now, there's a bit of a gross colour. Are you alive? Yep. There's movement, he's still alive. And that egg tooth sometimes isn't formed or can fall off. So we will just make a little bit of a window. Don't worry, these guys are all fully formed. Let's have a poke. You alive? Yep, you're reacting. There we go. You. So we're just making it easier for them when they're ready. Because if that egg tooth hasn't formed, or it falls off, guess what? They drown. So we are just making it a little bit easier for them. Poke, poke, good. I'm poking them just to make sure they're moving about in there. Yep, sorry buddy, you can keep sleeping. Ew, this stuff is so sticky. So eggshells, reptile eggs, oh, you might see a bit of blood. That's not the snake. That is, that's the veins on the inside of the shell. That's what that is. So it's not the actual snake bleeding. Boink, boink, boink. So the snakes are all fine. I'm not cutting them. That's just from the veins on the outside of the egg, releasing a little bit of blood. The snakes are all fine, I promise you. So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, reptile eggs, for people that don't know. Reptile eggs are very leathery. Look how they move. Bad example. Look how they move. See that? So, reptile eggs are very leathery. They're not like bird eggs. Bird eggs are very hard and very calcium. They use calcium. What's the word? Hard. They're hard with calcium. Fuck. Whereas these, the reptile eggs are very leathery. So if you ever find eggs in your backyard and you're wondering what they're like, if they're leathery and soft, it'll be some form of reptile. If they're brittle and you can break and they crush, there'll be some form of bird. So, and that's how you can tell the difference. These guys are all good. They're all alive. They're all happy. They're just going to be like a typical teenager. They're going to sleep in for a little bit longer. So we'll put them back in the incubator. And while I'm thinking of it, I've completely forgotten about the guys that are swimming around in the bucket. So we are up to snakes number 10, 11, and 12. G'day guys, how are you going in there? For those new to the channel, who's going to bite me? You going to bite? Well, you can be number 10 then. Come on, number 10. So, in here, in this little setup, the heat end is on this side, and there I've got a bit of trellis and a rock. That helps them curl around to shed if they want to. A nice big tub of fresh water. And if they want, they can go into this toilet roll and they can hide, or they can even go under the paper towel, get under there and hide. So the heat comes from there. This is the cool side. And in they go. There you go, matey. Into their little holding tubs until they are sold. If I still have them after a few months, then they get promoted into a bigger place. Come on, you. No, you were quite comfy in your egg, weren't you? There we go. And one more. For number 12. Called Vermicular. Yeah, come here. Nice little pattern. I've got my glasses on. Can't see if the hemipenes are popping out. We'll sex them later, hey? We can do that for another video. We can find out what all the sexes are. Oh, some more baby snakes. I hope you enjoyed it. The other ones are doing quite well. Number 10 is looking at me and wants to have a pop from inside his little thing there. So these guys here, going back in the incubator, I reckon they'll be cooked and ready to come out within the week. They just need to sleep a little bit longer. Okay, until next time.